this is Killian Sandalwood here with Ryan Fury following our Showdown match. Ryan, what do you give me the rundown of what's going on with you and everything?
Well, currently I'm getting out of the shower and then back into my street clothes to go home. Should be going home with the DCWF Heavyweight Championship. For everyone that did see that match, I was
Yeah, you were that close.
so close.
Um,
You know,
what? Go ahead.
I'm so sick and tired of Vlad sticking his nose in places where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, I see this. But I also noticed. Well, I noticed when he called you comrade, like you two are buddies. But we obviously know that's different. What's your view on that one?
Well, I just think that he's using a colloquial for Russia. But, you know, I started this journey a long time ago. And it's always been in the idea of the dream, the dream of holding the championship. And I was so close tonight that I could taste it. I could feel Mike starting to bring his arms down as his shoulder was separating. And that big Russian piece of crap stole that from me and stole that from the crowd. And you know the part that actually pisses me off more than that is the fact that a good friend of mine who I was facing for that championship, the Hardcore Dragon, chose to then try to take me out and take out my knee and then stomp me half to death in the middle of that ring. This isn't over. That's as simply as I can place it. Vlad is going to see his day. But Mike, I heard your problem. I challenged you like a man. And you came out there and you wrestled me like one. But you left like a chump.
So how soon do you think you can solve this issue with Mike?
I'm going to solve this issue with Mike as soon as I can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go on the record, and then later this evening I'll go on the record in social media to challenge Mike next week in a tag match. If he's got the guts, let's see if Vlad's really got his back. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get changed so I can go to the hospital and get my knee checked out.
Okay, get to that, Ryan. I didn't want to bother you, but I just needed to get to you just to get your views on what's going on. And the last thing I got to ask, what about Jack coming in for the save to help you? That kind of surprised me because Jack's usually very distant from everyone.
I can't tell you what was going on in Mr. Nightmare's head. He's a strange one, Mr. Pumpkinhead. And me and Jacko have had issues before And it was strange to see him get in there, but I will give him one thing. When it was all said and done, uh, we were able to. I gave him his props for backing me up. He seems like he's there, and as a matter of fact, I'm figuring that that's probably who I'm gonna have as a tag partner. I'm thinking, either him or maybe Marcus. But to actually even go into like how this is going to be resolved and when, I don't know what's going on with War Games or who's going to do what and what's going to happen. What I do know is whether me and Vlad are in War Games or not, I'm going to drag his happy ass from the back and I'm going to smash his face across that steel cage until I'm satisfied that he's going to go home. So I apologize for whoever might get chosen to be in that match, because I will be interrupting it just to borrow the outside of that cage. Like I said, I gotta get changed. Thanks for coming and checking up on me, Killian.
No problem there. No problem. Take care.